you guys, from what I know of you, have done a great job cultivating local banks and partnerships. Now, is that you, since you're the numbers person, or is it a combination? What is your software going to do, and why, and what made you decide that you would go ahead and take it to the market?
Our software, we call it, everybody has a CRM, but then they likely have task management. They have their phone system. They have e-signature. They have file management, and you're going between them all. And my background in IT, I hate having the same data in multiple databases. You get somebody that fat fingers it in, you forget to do this, you forget over here, and we're bringing it all into one. We're even going to have project management built into the software as well. So no more going to this app to text out. You can get the text over here in your CRM, or, it closed, you got a purchase contract, but you forgot to send it to TC. Look, the software should send it automatically. So that's really where we're going with it, just in a quick nutshell.
And long-term draw management will be in the software as well.
Yes.
Draw management.
Yeah, for lenders.
So are you going to license to lenders? Maybe a good rehab budget builder?
Yep.
That is the bane of my existence, because we all do it. Kitchen, 15,000, bathrooms, 5,000, flooring, 15,000, structure, 20,000, rehab budget, 65,000, like whatever. And you're like, as a lender, you're like, I can't really give you a draw on that. Like, I need to know,
Right.
I mean, what are we going to do with the kitchen? Like, are you just buying a new one? Where are we going to put it? Like, like, how's that a line item, right? But investors don't want to use some of these budget builders because they're clunky. They're slow. They force you to comply with what somebody probably that had never done a rehab budget before came up with. And so then you got the error, you got to do this, and eventually what do we all do? Click, see you later. I'll go back to my hard money lender with my back of the envelope math.
Yep. And imagine the value as the investor being able to go back after a rehab's complete and see exactly what they predicted would happen when they first, put the offer on the house, and then what changed by the time they started actually doing the rehab, and then what happened, what they ended up with, and be able to see that history, and then being able to say with a new lender, here's an example of one of my projects. I originally estimated this. We had some changes. We decided to do this. This hiccup happened. This is where we end up.
Well, and after actions are huge, and we don't finance you guys. I would love to, but you guys, from what I know of you, have done a great job cultivating local banks and partnerships. Now, is that you, since you're the numbers person, or is it a combination?
Combination, really.
You usually start the relationship, though.
What's been the key to that? Like, because to grow enough local financing for 150 plus individual assets is not easy.
It's not. It's gaining trust. Having the right connections to get us in touch with the bankers at the beginning made a huge difference. When somebody that is your colleague calls a banker and says, hey, you need to meet John and Amy, and they say, yeah, let's go to lunch, that gets you off on the right foot.
Right.
So I'll be honest on that aspect. But after that, doing what you say you're going to do, and don't try to pull one. Don't try to BS. Don't try to pull something and just...
What is it? Communicate good news fast, communicate bad news faster.
Huh?
It's a key.